Madam Secretary, respected panelists and distinguished guests, good afternoon. My name is Tahir. I am from Punjab government, and my presentation is about Khidmat Card program, which is the social assistance program of Punjab government. And it is being run by Punjab Social Protection Authority, PSPA. This is the apex body of all the social welfare programs in Punjab. PSPA was established in April 2015, and within a short span of time, as you can see, we have achieved quite a few milestones. Next. This is the sequence of my presentation. I'll explain our flagship program of Khidmat Card first, and then touch upon our followed initiatives of complementing these programs of social protection. Next. As I mentioned earlier, PSPA is established to consolidate and monitor the social protection programs of Punjab, as well as to innovate new programs of social protection. The authority is headed by Chief Minister of Punjab himself, and it has representation of all the important stakeholders, as well as representatives from civil society organizations. Yes. This is the design explanation of the Khidmat Card program. Using the NSCR data, we targeted the population from this database, and 175,000 people with lowest income of quintile were selected, and they were mobilized. Data of this poor quintile was accessed from NSCR, as I mentioned earlier. This PMT of 16.17 was subsequently taken up to PMT 20 to enhance coverage. Next. The revalidation of beneficiaries was done through constituted medical and disability assessment boards, because these beneficiaries' targeted population were self-reported. So we had to take this step of constituting these boards at the sub-district level or Tahir level, where they were mobilized. 165 disabled people traceable at their addresses and having CNICs were mobilized to 149 Tahsil level centers of medical institutions. Next. The card was administered by the Bank of Punjab, the ATM card, which is the payment mechanism, automated payment mechanism for efficient service delivery. And a quarterly payment of rupees 3,600 was firstly approved at the rate of 1,200 per month to the disabled individual who was benefiting from the program. Next. The cash disbursement mechanism is dual. The beneficiary can draw cash from ATM cards as well as from the telco agents, which are spread all over the province. And they can draw their cash on a quarterly basis. An SMS is generated, and they are informed about their cash transfer in their accounts. Next. This is the process flow of how the beneficiaries are registered in our system. Starting from this registration process, the beneficiaries with their CNICs arrive at the center, which are established at the districts. Their eligibility is verified from the NSCR database, which is available at our district centers. And those who qualify and their data is available with us, they are taken to the Disability Assessment Board, which carries out their disability test and certifies their disability. And thereupon they are also data form is provided to the desk, which takes all the data from the attending potential beneficiary, which is used for further analysis and further support for these beneficiaries. Those who have some problem with their verification from the database, they are referred to our grievance mechanism, which is available there, and then they can have their problems resolved over there, and they can bring they can be brought back into the system for registration process. Those who are approved by the medical boards and they have got their medical certificates or disability certificates are then moved to the biometrics and SIM issuance process, which is again available desk at the same center, where a SIM is provided. Those who do not have any problem with their SIMs are taken to the ATM card issuance desk, but those who have some problem with their biometric verification, for instance, if they have some amputation or other reason, there is a gazetted officer available at the spot who verifies or personally verifies the credentials of that beneficiary or that potential individual, and then this card can be issued to the same person. This card is tagged, and after activation of the card, a PIN is issued to this beneficiary. He is also briefed or trained about the use of this ATM card and how to draw cash, and then this money can be utilized by this beneficiary. This data is maintained by the Bank of Punjab, but PSPA has integrated the system, and we also monitor this data, and there is a real-time updation of this data. Whenever a beneficiary enters in the registration process and gets this card, his data is updated at real time in our dashboard. Next. This is the status of this program. Out of 160,000 mobilized potential beneficiaries, 70,000 beneficiaries have been issued cards. These are those beneficiaries who are people with disabilities from the families of lowest quintile of PMT 20. You can also see the gender presence as almost equal, as well as the disability, various disabilities of the categories of these potential beneficiaries. Next. This is a snapshot of our online registration form. This is our GRM. I'll not go into detail. People can fill in this form, and they can also seek help from our toll-free number, which is available. Next. 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 After analysis of this data of about 70,000 beneficiaries, we got to know that almost half of these beneficiaries required some sort of financial assistance for income generation or some sort of skill, as they were in that bracket of age group as well as able to work category where they could be supported or they could be provided with finances or trainings to upscale their own livelihood and income generation in the family. Next. And rightly for this purpose, we have started this income generation scheme for these disabled. It's a project of 270 million rupees which has been initiated. And under this scheme, we will be providing small cash loans, interest-free loans of about 20 to 30,000 rupees to these individuals who will be investing this in income generation activities, as they have pointed out. Next. In order to increase adequacy and coverage, government has recently decided that we will not only take the level of PMT to PMT 30, but we will also increase the amount of cash. So this is one way of helping these people and increasing the coverage. We have taken this, decided to take it to rupees 1,500 per month from July 2017. And the PMT 30 will definitely add some new beneficiaries in the system. Next. This is another conditional cash transfer program. It is meant for the brick-in labor, children who are employed at the brick-ins. So far, started in 2016, we have registered about 37,000 children in the system, and they were provided about 2,000 rupees at the start of the program when they were asked to leave their child labor. And afterwards, linked to their retention and attendance in the schools, they are being provided 1,000 rupees per month as incentive for enrollment and attendance. Next. Yet another program, this is a huge program which is recently approved by the Chief Minister of Punjab. This is another conditional cash transfer for secondary school girls in the 16 lowest ranking districts in terms of girl education in Punjab. It's about 450,000 potential beneficiaries will benefit from this program. Next. This is a CCT nutrition program started by PSPA. It's a pilot which is started in 2 districts of Punjab, and this is meant for expecting mothers and child or infant nutrition and their health. And we have piloted this program for 45,000 potential beneficiaries in the 2 districts, which are the southern districts of Punjab. Next. This is the process flow of the design of this program. The beneficiaries or the potential beneficiaries will arrive at our primary or secondary health institutions where their PMT score will be checked and their health data will be captured, and they will be provided incentive on quarterly basis or on per visit basis up till the time that the infant's age reaches 2 years. Next. This is the conceptual work that PSPA has undertaken in different social protection programs or areas in Punjab, and we have already devised our social protection policy also, and this policy has been recently announced by the board, and it's finally with the Chief Minister, and after his approval it will be implemented in the province. Next. And finally, I would like to send my gratitude and thanks to BISP for sharing their NSER data with the PSPA. And I hope that the new edition of this new process of NSER survey will also be shared with the PSPA, and we will definitely try to avail from this service. Thank you very much.